Previously, in trucking season Europe, I went past a nuclear power plant. I'm glad that it is now in good condition. A toll plaza bar almost gave me a heart attack. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And guess what? Another one did the same. Come on. And one more time. It did scare me. Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 20th episode of Trucking Season Europe. No, I won't go more for copyright issues, but we were driving the Scania R 2013. Let's go outside. I know it's raining, but still, let's go outside and check our truck and talk about the trailers, shall we? So this is the Scania R 2013. This is a high roof cab. It has 6x4/2 axles. Let me explain why it is called 6x4/2. You can see there are two sets of axles on the back, so one can be raised just like that. Okay, the moment I raise it, it becomes 6x2 axles, and when I put it down on the ground and activate the differential, this becomes 6x4 axles. So that is why it's called 6x4/2 axles. And this one has 600 liters of fuel tank, which by the way we need to refuel. This has 450 horsepower engine that generates 2350 Newton meters of torque. The transmission is OptiCruise GRS 905R. That means 12 speed with retarder. And today we are carrying 13 tons of truck tires. We are taking it from Veliko Tarnowo in Bulgaria to Zanosc in Poland, and we are going to get 24,685 euros for that. Right now we are on the edge of the border of Hungary. Our truck was ready. What we needed to do is to start our journey. In the very beginning, I am sorry that in the last episode I told you that Montana will be released on 1st of August, but unfortunately it wasn't a Thursday, and SCS thought that no, we won't do that on a non-Thursday. So they moved the release on Thursday, August the 4th. So that is why it was released in August 4th. And when I'm recording this, I still couldn't get the map DLCs updated. All those map DLCs did not update for me, so I'm still not driving in. Come on. So I still did not update. I still could not update it to 1.45. For the consistency, I have to keep the maps updated, right? Is it a long trailer? No worries, a few seconds wouldn't be a problem. What am I doing? Hello, officer. Here's my papers. I'm sorry I went on the curb. Any real boarders would stop me for a while for going on the curb. They would check my papers thoroughly. We are entering in Hungary, I believe. Yep, Hungary. So we can go 80. We can go 80 over here. No worries. Yeah, the rain started in the last episode before we went to sleep, and it's still going on. What can I do? I can do nothing about it, unfortunately. So as you can see, now in this camera angle you can see both my controllers, my wheel and my shifter from the top. And some of my keyboard over there, but that is nothing to worry about. I don't use the keyboard while I drive, so you can rest assured that that is not what you should consider looking at. I have many buttons all around me just to replace the keyboard while I'm driving. Just to replace it. I don't use keyboard at all. And thanks to both the controllers, I get what, like 23 buttons, I believe. I think so. I get 23 buttons for the keyboard. Anyway, so there are many buttons I will be discussing. Let me start discussing. So I'm not pressing the clutch. Let's not do that. Let's not put it out of the shifter gear. These 6 places I drive them according to the truck. If it is a Volvo, I drive it like a Volvo. If it is a Scania, I drive it like a Scania. You will see from now on that how I drive. There are 4 buttons over here, you can see. Oh, I'm sorry. These 2 actually raises the suspension. This is for the front suspension, this is for the rear suspension. These 2, they lowers the suspension. This is for the front suspension, this is for the rear suspension. There is a D-pad. I can look around with the D-pad, and this one is to reset the suspension. Sorry, I was looking around for this stop over here. I'll have to refuel her, so let me do one thing. Let me refuel her, and then we can continue talking about the buttons and everything. Okay, so don't you go nowhere. I'll just refill her and come back. We are done refueling her. Let's go. So there are 4 more buttons over here. You can see 4 buttons. Oh, clear, not clear. Oh, thank you very much. So I'm going to talk about those buttons, don't you worry. Let me just put it to the speed. Okay, so this button raises and lowers the axle, the liftable axle, just like this. You can see the axle sign over there. And this one, this raises and lowers the trailer axle. We are gonna go, no, we are not gonna go right. So I can press them to go low. This one changes the dash, very important for me. And this one, the third one, this works as the sat-nav button. I can change the sat-nav view with this. Okay, so this is what my shifter does. I will be talking about the controllers as well, don't you worry. Controller wheel, let me just we are getting on the outskirts of Budapest. Clear. Woo. So this analog stick over here is very important. This goes left and right, blinkers or indicators, whichever way you say. This button over here, the share button, this helps me to move from analog to, from sequential to automatic gear with this one. The how can I show this button? This is menu and this is option, or vice versa, I believe. I'm not sure. So the menu button and option button, they are for 250. Let's go to 50. Come on. So this one is for engine power up, this one is to start the engine, and the Xbox button is for handbrake. And there is a D-pad over there, you can see. This D-pad helps me to this is the top one is for the headlights, the bottom one is for the beacon, which you haven't seen yet because I could not use it in any of my trucks yet. This is for the wiper, speed up, speed down, and this is to look around. If I press it, it goes center, and if I press it, this is for hazard. A button over here, this is for differential activation and deactivation. B is trailer engine brake, that is engine brake toggle, I believe. Yep. Y is trailer brake, and X is for going neutral if I go sequential. The R2 button over here, this one is the normal horn, and L2 is the air horn, which I don't have in this truck right now. And this is all about this controller over here. So the wheel has a D-pad over here. The up in the D-pad is to talk to my friends over the microphone in the CB radio. The right actually increases the speed of the cruise control, left decreases it, and the bottom one actually, if you see in the map in the top, it goes from the full destination view to the point view. Okay, how long do we have and those information. Over here there are 4 buttons. Instead of ABXY, they have cross, circle, square and triangle. So with triangle I zoom in to look. Whenever you see me zooming in, this is which button, this is the button I use. And the circle is for cruise control. I activate or deactivate the cruise control with this one. The square is cruise control resume. This is very much needed in manual shifter. Suppose I have set the cruise control in 80, and if I shift my gear, the cruise control goes to 0, and then I can just resume it to the last cruise control that I chose. So this is very important. And about this one I'll be coming back. No, let me talk about it. So you know that I drive in a manual shifter and the truck transmission type, whichever transmission type it is. So all those trucks have 2 things in shifter. They have them over here, but as I don't have that thing, as that is very expensive, so I use it on my steering wheel. These 2 buttons, cross and the enter over here. The enter is my range button. If I press the enter, it goes 3, and now it's 6 again. So you can 40. Let's go 40. Are we good? Yeah. So this is the range button, and this is the split button. From 5 low I can go 5 high or 4 high if I want to. These two are very important. And pushing it to the, this has the circular. Let me concentrate over here. Put her to the speed. So these circles over here, the red one, this turns around. I'm not pressing it or turning it because they will go to different menu. If I move it clockwise, it will activate the map. If I move it counterclockwise, it will activate the garage. So they both are very important for me. And with this plus and minus, I can go through the menus of the map. This button, this option share and PlayStation actually pauses and unpauses the game. This one option works as F7 in the game, in the keyboard. I can press it to see the truck and trailer damage position, what is the damage. And the share button over here at the top, this is to go to the map. Not only that, pushing it again will change the map view. So there are 4 more buttons over here. The R2, R3 is for retarder. If I press it, the retarder will increase on R2, decrease on R3. This is for engine brake power. Come on, come on, come on. So this is for engine brake increase, engine brake decrease. I really don't use them much nowadays because the engine brake and trailer brake, they are enough. But if you don't have I'm sorry, not trailer brake, the retarder. If you don't have the retarder, then engine brake increase decrease button is very much needed. And the shifters, paddle shifters over here. This one is for the high beam on and off, and this is the light horn or momentary high beam. Okay, so you have seen me using this when I had this view from the front, so I'm not going to do that now. It wouldn't be a problem if you can see that now. And then we have the other controller. The pedal is just like any other pedals. I go from right to left, accelerator, brake and clutch, and that's that. So everyone has one of those, so nothing different over there. And this one is also very important. These buttons are for my windows, side windows. This is for the left side, this is for the right side. I can pull down the glass and pull up the glass just like that. Slovakia, we have entered Slovakia. And I can pull down the glass, pull up the glass just like that. And this one This one actually activates the steering camera rotation. I can deactivate again by pressing it. This one activates the indicator camera, which I don't use much, but if I'm using it with the keyboard, then I needed that. And there, come on, Cosize. Hello, Cosize. We have discovered Cosize. Come on. I'm not driving very good today. So we are going to discover a few things in Cosize. Let me just do that. Okay, so these four buttons on the analog stick, they are very important as well. This one gives you the front view, this one gives you the top view, this one gives you the back view, and this goes, that one goes like the next button. And I have talked to you about this. Okay, so this one is the quick save or quick load. This one quickly loads the game if I want to. This one quick saves it. And okay, we have discovered a recruitment agency. Let's go. We're clear. So, I forgot what that do and I reset it. Okay, this one actually resets the what do you call journey. Come on. I wanted to start from third gear while I was on the slope. So this button resets the journey, the trip reset button. Come on. Stop. And this one is for my music player. Let me press. So as you can see, I have music over here which I cannot play because of the copyright issues. But whenever I drive my truck in my own game, I always play some music just to enjoy the whole 90. Enjoy the whole drive over there. So that's that. And what else? Okay, this D-pad. This one, the left is my volume up, the right is my volume down, the up is my next song, the down is my previous song. That is it. No, we have two more buttons over here, the L2 and R2. The L2 is trailer lock unlock, and R2 is the activate button, the enter. And this is the T, which I did not put it to T anymore. I put it to numlock enter, the number pad enter. So we have 5 hours left, a few minutes more than we are going to drive. A few more minutes beyond our sleep cycle. Nothing to worry about. So in these junctions I tend to go for quick looks. Because you need to look around very quickly. You cannot look around with the analog pad over here, analog stick. It takes a bit time, but with this you can look around pretty well. 90 over here. Let's put it to 90 and let's cruise. We have come a long way while talking gently, describing the whole thing. The thing I said from the very beginning of my gameplay is that I understand SCS set some nice plane. I understand that SCS have set some buttons for you in the game, but it doesn't mean that you have to use that one. 80, 80, 80. You don't need to use those buttons to control your truck. You can rearrange them, reassign them, whichever way you want. When I used to play with keyboard, the very first day I unassigned the, come on, I unassigned the WASD button. Poland, we have entered Poland. Poland, where there was 2 something. So I have unassigned my WASD buttons right away because I didn't want 2 sets of accelerator, brake and steering. So I did it with the arrows. W and S were my engine brake and trailer brake, and AD were the AD are the wipers. D is the wiper up, A is the wiper down. My indicators were left indicator was in Q, right one is in E, R was my hazard. So I love this place. Just listen. Did you hear it? I bet you did. The bell. Yep. I'm not a Christian, but whenever I come over here, I hear the bell. that gives a special vibe to this city. What was I saying before the bell? So I have changed all my keyboard layouts for the game, and it really is good. I kept a few but changed most of them to my need. So I encourage you to do that as well. You don't need two sets of controls, one on the left hand, one on the right hand. No, play whichever way you want. I used to play, when I used to play with keyboard, not this game, when I used to play NFS with keyboard, I used F and V for acceleration and brake. With F I used to accelerate, V to brake, and the spacebar was my handbrake. As usual, every game does that. So I really was good at it while doing that. Come on, come on. Where's my mind today? Come on. Yeah, that's more like it. So, rearranging your keyboard, your buttons, it is not mandatory, but I love it more when a game lets you do that. I kinda hate those games that doesn't let you rearrange your buttons, because that's a privilege for me. Come on, man, come on, come on. Oh! Whew! What a save! I had to press my foot brake. Nothing to do. He was too close. But why 70 over here? I came 90. Yeah, we have lost a few minutes over there. We are very close to 15 minutes, and now it's almost 33 minutes. It's 80. So we will be reaching there by Monday. Yeah, be good. And 70. Today I can see things at least. Oh God. I remember in the last episode I couldn't see anything. Yeah, man. We are tired. But unfortunately, we'll have to go 30 more minutes When we buy our own truck, we won't be able to do these things that drive 30 more minutes, because I'm thinking of turning on the tickets on, those things on, when I buy the truck. It's too dark over here. I couldn't see much. I had to go like trial and error basis for what to place where. So this is my trial and error realization where to put what. And if I am driving with my left hand and resting my right hand, then I can control the truck speed with this. If I am driving with the right hand and resting my left hand, I can control the truck with this. So yeah, this is trial and error. As I said, there are many things that I can't do. If I'm driving with right hand, I cannot keep it pressing. So there are things that I can't do, but most of the time I'm good. So let's go slow over here, as we are going to turn right. Take a right turn. You can see my shifter, right? I hope you can see it clearly. Let me know in the comment section if you can't see the shifter. I'll have to do something about it. I don't want to go back to the old knob. Yeah man, I am getting tired, but I'll have to deliver this one on time. Even if you sleep, we will have the time to deliver it the next day, but I really don't want to. And 70. What am I doing, man? I thought it's 80. Come on. Turn over here. Yeah man, I'm getting tired. I know. We have 4 minutes left and I have 24 minutes to go. communicate, for them to understand something is wrong over here. And I love this road. Can you see those lights on the road? Amazing, man. Miasto Zamosk. Zamosk discovered. Hello, Zamosk. We are here to deliver. We could have gone straight to our delivery point, but we are going to discover things over Zamosk. So let's not go directly. Let's find a way to discover that thing out of our way. Okay, don't you worry, it will be just a few more minutes. Let's go over here and let's see what this is. Don't tell me this is a recruitment agency. It is actually a DAF truck dealer, which we were searching for so long time, and we got that in 16th episode, I believe. DAF truck dealer discovered. So let's turn around and move on with our journey. Let's finish our journey. They are closed, nothing to see over here. We can't go through. No, we can't. I was thinking that can we go through the refuel station over there into this road. It turns out that we can't. It would be nice for them. It would be a good business. Inside the city. Did you like it? The way I moved the cam? The road was stationary, my truck moved. I like moving it like that. Okay, we are going to discover the recruitment agency. Yep, we did. So let's go to our destination, the drop-off point. We're clear. And this is the postpad where we are dropping our trailer. Let's do that. There's no blinkers, so I mean no. What is one that called? Oh, this is an easy parking, easy one. Let me just turn the truck around from here. No, it won't go for just a tad bit. Now I can go. See, if I would go then, I would surely have hit the boxes over there. I'll be showing you one thing before we reverse our truck. For that I'll have to go outside. Let's go outside. Yeah, you can see them both now. Okay, so watch carefully. This axle, I'll drop it, and the trailer axle. So this is how you do it. Okay, let's put our trailer in the parking and let's call it a night, because we are already tired and I don't think I'll be able to take for much more longer. and they have put the boxes over there right in front of the trailer parking. I did not do a good job over there. I was on the right edge. Now I'm on the left edge to hit the boxes. Because I went in a hurry, yeah, that is what you get. Because I was in a hurry, I was too fast, I messed it up. Okay. This is not good, I believe, but it will have to do because I'm tired. So let's go outside and check our trailer. As I suspected, I did not do a good job, but it is perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's unhook the trailer. We have came across 1417 kilometers, that gave us 1861 XP and took us to level 13. That means we will have to take something, don't we? Today we are going to take none other than the fragile cargo. Yes, we are going to unlock the fragile cargo rank 1. Transportation of fragile goods unlocked. 5% higher reward for delivering a fragile cargo, 22% experience bonus for delivering a fragile cargo. So if you loved this episode, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. If you did not like it, press the thumbs down button, but let me know what went wrong. If you are not a sub, please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In the next episode, I'm sure we can go wherever we want because we have finished our goal. We have finished driving all the 18 trucks that we have in this game. And that means we can take any trailers, anything that we want to. So hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, stay safe, take care and bye bye. MUFS signing off.